In here we've got the bait up bait and another spare rig as well, and then a little pouch full of essentials. Essential number one, GPS unit. That tells us that we're in the right place, and also if we get lost we've got a compass to get home again. Scissors, baiting needle, hair stops, and that means that effectively this boat is self-sufficient. It can go out there, retie a rig up, there's a few leads in there as well. If there's any problems we don't have to come back in, and that's what being kitted out for something like this is all about. If you don't have the right kit, you're going to make life really, really difficult. You know, it's times like this where you're just out in such a beautiful lake, just looking at the scenery around. There's a sailing ship over there, there's a mountain with a cliff and a little monument on the top of it. It's just absolutely glorious. And you know, I said it before that carp fishing is different things to different people, but to me the sense of adventure of coming out to a place like this, as far as I'm aware, I'm one of the first English anglers to come over here. In fact, I only really know of Ali and the crew that came over for monster carp that have ever fished here before. And certainly on the north side, it's not something we know too much about. The south side, really, it's all not quite pioneering, because obviously the local guys do fish out here quite a bit, but for an English angler coming out and fishing a lake this big, it's just ridiculous. 146,300 acres. Like, most people think 300 acres is big. Stick 146,000 on, can you imagine that? Well, that was a daft thing to say. Of course you can imagine it. Look, that's it. You don't need to imagine it, you can see it. It is just absolutely magnificent. And we've got the weather just lovely. You know, there's cloud building up now. I saw a little bit of mackerel sky earlier, and I don't know whether that might mean that there's a bit of rain or a bit of wind coming in, but